been working here 3.5 years, and I got started, I had found out about it, just came up, and the first minute I saw it, I knew I wanted to do something. So I started out with office work before I worked my way out here with the animals. We are never in with the animals, we never have hands-on with them at all. But when we put them, like say, away in their bedrooms, you know, the keepers will go in and clean the enclosures and stuff, but never ever in contact. I think one of the common misperceptions is that people think that in states where it's legal to have these animals, that you can buy a cub of any sort, a tiger, a lion, whatever, a bear, and that if you raise it as a cub, it's automatically going to grow up to be super nice and social and like a lap cat. And it's just not true. These animals can't be domesticated. Their wild instincts will still come out. You saw some of our animals. You would not want to go in with them. And unfortunately, if they do grow up to act like what they are, if a tiger's acting like a tiger, too aggressive, a lot of times they'll throw these animals down in their basements, never seeing the light of day again, or they'll sell them to a hunt ranch or something. So it's really sad that they will buy these animals with so little regard to what it really takes to take care of them. I believe including the livestock, we have 67 animals. That is everything from our exotics, so obviously lions, tigers, leopards, mountain lions, bobcats, but then also the livestock, horses, miniature horse, miniature donkey, goats, llamas, chickens, peacocks, on their own. However, in an abusive environment like the exotic pet trade, they have a tendency to bond to each other. Whereas you often see animals together in an environment in captivity, they wouldn't be that way in the wild.
I've never seen anything, just the number of animals that are here, their backstories, and just seeing how cared for they are. It seems like their enclosures, they seem almost better for the animals. And then also, of course, you can get up really close, you're able to feed them, so that's much different than like a zoo experience.
The exotic pet industry in this country alone is more than $15 billion a year. It's a huge industry. So there are a lot of states where it's legal to have this pet ownership. And so there's a lot of rescues that need to take place, not necessarily in California. So yes, Bobbi will very often find out about some animals in Florida that need rescue, and she'll take them, if we're at full capacity and can't take them, she'll take them to other sanctuaries in the United States, like Colorado, and again, all at her own expense, not being reimbursed or paid by anybody. Last year, she got an emergency phone call from the state of South Dakota from a guy who had animal hoarded 320 animals. The state called her in it. It was a very dangerous situation. She was able to rehome over 200 of those animals. Again, not getting any for herself, just doing it to take care of the animals.